I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down.
Hey, Haywood. I got you.
Watch the run. Mike 22. Hey, pick it up, defense.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo dancing to his left. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Now Breeze finding Kamara, and he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Breeze now on first down. And this is Cook with a grab. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. To throw, it's Breeze. That's to his running back, it's Alvin Kamara. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and it's a second down. To throw again on second down. Breeze. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander. Third and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Now Breeze. And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. So making 4 out of 4 now in the field goal department, and he's able to extend their lead.
When drives are bogged down, he's been automatic out there. So nice to have a kicker you can count on to put points on the board.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful not being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Mike 22, he's coming, 22.
Hey, box drop.
Championship, baby. Mike 22.
11.
Here we go.
21.
Check 3.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. Buying time to his left. And Sanders has got it complete. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
Oh, come on, man. I couldn't get to that bitch. I don't know why I won't let me switch on that bitch. That was pick, man.
There to make the grab.
Damn.
These guys are back within a single score. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but but it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Yellow lady, yellow lady. Check, check, watch the before. Kill, kill. Kill, kill. 25, check 25, check 25. Check safety, check safety. Watch the ship, watch under. Watch the ship, watch the ship. Wait, check.
They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And an alley to run. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd and a yard. Breeze throwing the out route incomplete. It's Cook. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jared Cook, 33 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
And this is what coaches talk about, never being satisfied. No matter what the lead, always trying to increase it. You never know what can happen in this NFL.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. And this will be incomplete.
Well, that nigga was scared to catch that bitch.
On the football there at 2nd down.
That nigga was scared to catch that shit.
Pass against zone defenses, the windows that you see shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation.
Oh, come on, Sparrows, bro.
Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle.
21, 2.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Being chased out left. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Forced out to his left.
What the fuck is going on, dog?
But not before getting this inside the 30. Now a play fake. Garoppolo steps away to his left.
Dog, why did you not let me pick my hands up, son? Wow, dog, you can't be serious, dog. This game gonna do me that, son.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo dancing to his left.
This game gonna do me that, son. Dog, this shit whack as fuck, dog. Look, I'm pressing triangle like a motherfucker.
They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Garoppolo again.
Wide open.
It's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Tevin Coleman there to make
now watch, since he scored, I'm able to put my hands up there.
Back within a single score.
Fucking whack ass game, man.
Gold able to
let's keep the game close, shit, man.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his second touchdown.
That's right, Kamara. Slam that bitch on the
The
ass.
Saints able to stretch that lead out.
Slam that shit. I'm trying to keep the game close,
That's a
dog.
pretty
When we
quick
pick the ball
response to that
up.
last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Here we go, here we
The
go, here we go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why?
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Von Bell. Down under 2 minutes.
That's right, nigga. Cut that bitch off. Bitch ass nigga. Fuck out of here so I can go fry these shrimps. Nigga ain't go to work. Stupid ass bitch.